What's up, CCI family? Chump Change Investments back in the building. It's your main man back with the game plan once again. Look, I already know what you're saying. I already know how you're feeling. Let's calm it down just a little bit. Now, the market going a little crazy. We all know that. I know it. You're definitely feeling it. But this is the game that we signed up to play. Okay? So please don't be dismayed, okay? Because, like I said, everything that goes up comes down, but it's the same way in reverse as well, okay? The best thing is about the market is when it's down, you can build up, and I mean build up strong. What do I mean by that? Well, take, for instance, what I've said in the past many, many times, okay? When prices are low, you buy more. Okay? When you buy more, you stockpile it. When you stockpile it, when those prices return to norms or get even higher, look what you're sitting at. And that's exactly how the market is played. Now, we all love it when we're making tons of money. But just remember, when you're making that, if you're not getting rid of it or selling it, it's just on paper. It's just zeros and ones. Okay? What you want it to do is to come down at some time. Now, we don't necessarily want it to come down like it is, but it's still coming down. And once it does, it allows you to build up more assets more quickly than you could if those prices were still skyrocketing. Okay? So, yeah. Big T is, I don't even know what to say. I'm not a ruler, a president, or anything of any country. Okay, so sometimes, love them or hate them, if you put your feet in those shoes, there are decisions that you have to make for the betterment of your company, your country, or so on. Now, everyone is not going to like what you're doing. I kind of put it in an example for friends and family, like if you worked at a company for 10 years under one manager, and after 5 years, the company goes downhill, where the company is going to have to fold or find new management. So they do. And the new manager implements programs and changes that everyone doesn't like. In the long run, they see that those changes were positive. It's kind of like that. So, no, everything Mr. T is doing, I don't agree with, and a lot of other people don't agree with. And some things he is doing and they are implementing, you can see that they may be for the betterment. Okay? But as far as our money is concerned, at this moment, we're going through a hardship. And it's because of the flip-flopping. It's not one way or the other. It's not tariffs on, and it's not tariffs off. It's just threats of, and it's making the market very inconsistent. The same way he's inconsistent with doing it, the market is inconsistent whether it's going to go up or it's going to go down. And that's what's happening here. But in the meantime, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, which is sticking with the companies that you know are going to last through this and ultimately skyrocket once more, you'll be just fine. Now, I can't tell you whether to buy, hold, or sell. This is not financial advice. This is just common sense and education that I'm using. That if you choose, you so can too. So with our administration being kind of inconsistent at the moment, so too is the market. That's what you're seeing out there right now. Now, again, use wise judgment. Protect your assets. If you have stocks that are in companies that may have been flourishing before, but their financial records aren't the best, well, you can pretty much guess during this inconsistent period that they're not going to do the best. So maybe you want to cash your hand in, hold that paper assets, maybe move them into more solid stocks. Apple, Nvidia, Palantir, Google, TSMC, things of this nature where you know these companies are still gonna do what they're supposed to do. You might want to flip into other allocations of stocks, such as maybe defense, because we might need defense. You know what I mean? So just using common sense a lot with these stocks helps as well. Okay? So I just wanted to jump in here real quick. Give you a little heads up on what the market is. Not going to keep you too long right now, but I do have a big one coming up for you shortly this weekend. Okay? So hang in there. Again, be financially successful. Be financially smart. And I'll get with you soon. This is Chump Change Investments out. Peace.